position 5. I mean, Phoenix is still in the pool if they want to go for it. On Execration.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got to that point
Mars.
in the tournament now. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
It's got to that point in the tournament now where I could have literally guessed every single one of these picks so far.
I just said Mars. I mean, I know the combo that they've been doing. I know you said it, so I just said it before they picked it, just so I could look cool too.
So now they need probably a position 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sven for sure. If it doesn't get banned,
Radiant team ban.
you have to ban the Sven, right?
I mean, I think Slark's probably a better ban.
Ooh.
Oh god, I think they're gonna pick Slark, and I think it's an insanely good Slark game.
I'll say Slark too, because I totally knew that as well.
They could even pick something like Lifestealer or Jog as well. I think is fine.
I've already committed.
10 seconds remaining.
It depends what Palos wants to play though.
5 seconds. Radiant team pick.
Yeah, that's the okay. There's
Mo,
Jog.
you lead me in the wrong direction.
Hey, I said that was in my top 3. Give me a break.
Yeah, that's top
I
3.
love
That's
how-
like having a top 100 and, you know.
I love how nobody's used reserve time yet. By the way, like
Yeah.
both teams know what they want for this game.
10 seconds.
The Jug's a really good core matchup against Mars because you can obviously just spin out the arena. It's really good against Willow as well.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any way of cancelling spin TP right now. I actually know they have hook shot. That's a lie. I cannot wait for the Jug to get the movement speed on the Blade Fury talent and get surged up. And it's like, you know, did you used to have Beyblades when you were younger? Yeah.
So, yeah. I didn't have Beyblades, but my friends did. And then my friend just told me a story literally yesterday about Beyblades. A friend of his had a plastic Beyblade, and then another friend of theirs had one of the metal Beyblades. And they went up against each other, and the metal Beyblade just turned the other one to dust, and the kid ran home crying. It's crazy. Beyblades was actually intense.
Oh, Beyblades are so funny. We used to turn the bin lid over and then, like, play it on that at school. It was great.
The bin lid? I don't know what a
Yeah.
bin is. You didn't
The
guess that
garbage
one, Mo. Come
disposal
on.
can.
Your heroes.
Why don't you just buy the arena?
Next year at school, we couldn't bring it with us.
Backpack's big enough.
But we could bring the
Damn.
Beyblades.
That jug set's wild.
Yeah, I love that sword.
Is this in the new cache? Is that from the
Don't know. I don't think I've got that sword, so it might be from Collector's Cache 1. I don't know, but Pugna though, is it a good Pugna game? I still feel like they have this problem again where they can't hit the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from like Drow, so if Drow gets gone on, and the egg goes down, Aries is gonna like just panic.
10 seconds remaining.
5
seconds.
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't
I'm
think
not
they're in the best spot. I'll tell you that much.
I prefer Execration to Draft, but I think Aries they've picked heroes that they like to play.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can fault them with this, because if they think it's strong, who cares what anybody else thinks? Because this is what they've been practicing and they've been playing for weeks on end now. We're all idiots in comparison to Twitch chat. We don't know anything. Actually, no, Twitch chat knows everything. They're very, very smart. I lied.
Those are the facts. Twitch chat. If you guys know everything. I don't have a question. I had a question in my head. I decided not to ask. Let's just put it that way.
So this Tiny though, SEA's bread and butter. I feel like I've said bread and butter a lot of this series so far.
Yeah, you got the carbs on the mind.
It's been
You
been an interesting one.
You can go with something else. You know,
I played Tiny Darks in a pub yesterday, by the way, and it's hilarious. I hadn't had the pleasure before. It's actually so much fun as the Tiny play. We just get surged in. And I saw Tiger play it the other day for Liquid as well. It's absolutely hilarious, honestly. If you guys have any friends in Twitch chat, I know Twitch chat you probably don't have any friends. But if you did have a friend, just go and dual queue together and play Darkseer Tiny. Oh, have they chosen the wrong server?
Oh dear. You know, you could, instead of saying bread and butter, Mo, you could be like, it's their smoke and a pancake. It's their flapjack and a cigarette. Cigar and a waffle. Pipe and a crepe. Bong and a blitz. Any of those work?
I'll try and expand my vocabulary. Don't worry. I have a really bad feeling we're gonna have to remake there because they've chosen the wrong server.
I don't know.
Because there's no way they're having ping issues if they're playing to SEA rather than
I could have sworn it said Singapore,
I don't know. Okay.
but we did remake. So I'm not sure. How could we tell?
I have no idea.
Couldn't you just type in status in the console?
Let's have a look. I don't know how to use the console, so
You have it open?
yeah, I've got it open.
Did you type in status? Or slash status or whatever it is?
I don't know. Yeah, it's not that's not the command. I don't know what it is.
Dash status?
No, it's not that.
Just
That's what I did.
status?
Let's have a look. Doesn't say anywhere, I don't think.
Really? But what's the ping of the players?
You've got 254.
Yeah. Potato computer, guys, is not the reason I lose connection here. It's
Oh,
the
they
254
have like,
ping.
I mean, they have like 60 ping
Really?
on the SEA players, so it's fine.
To the Singapore...
I don't know to whatever server it is.
I guess we're
But the
good to go.
Chinese players also have that ping, I think.
Interesting.
Oh no, I can't see the Chinese players' pings. Fair enough. But they've all got like 70 ping on Execration.
All right, we're good to go. Palace going top. Sending 3 down bottom. Who out of these supports is going to be going with them? What are they looking for here?
I mean, it'll be the Clockwork that goes bot with the Drow, but top lane it'll be the Phoenix that goes with the Jug. It's RR on the Phoenix. I look because normally BDZ is the Phoenix player in this stack, but it just looked like such a good Phoenix game that there was no reason not to pick it, even as a 5.
Stark Willow. Usually it's like Bramble Maze level 1.
Yeah, you take Bramble Maze at 1 and then... Well, to be fair, I think I've seen everything at level 1 except Cursed Crown before. No, I think I've seen Cursed Crown before.
You've seen everything at level 1? Even
Yeah,
Bedlam?
even Terrorize, yeah. I realised I worded that wrong. Please say, oh, Clockwork.
Oh, God. Ion Shell, they've...
The battle
Oh,
begins.
okay.
Battery. When the battery assault goes down, as long as they both have boots. Oh, he doesn't have boots on Clock. Interesting. So he's gone for more regen build against the Tiny Darks here. That makes sense, though. I mean, LWW's pretty much religiously started boots on every single Clock game I think we've seen of him so far. So this is interesting. I wonder how Doom does against Pugna mid as well. I feel like this is massively Pugna favoured.
Mm-hmm.
Good block by Phoenix as well.
Phoenix the hero or Phoenix the player?
I'm not. Don't start this again. Can't. Honestly, Decop, I'm gonna leave. Right.
Just if you have an application to be my co-caster, send it to my Twitter.
I just can't wait for the mask to go.
Oh, look at this courier. They're not gonna kill it. What?
Battery assault.
Yeah, but they had 2 heroes there.
Yeah, but they have no. Look at their attack animations. Doesn't work.
Disappointing.
So they hit the level 2s now. The level 3 on the Darkseer is when they start to get really strong.
What's this Doom doing mid?
What's he? What was that?
Wait, what?
Did you see that?
No.
First blood, and a point well.
What just happened?
The Darkseer surged himself, and then it took ages for him to turn around because of the his bad turn rate. And then, as he was surging away, he decided to turn back around again and face the drow. And then by the time he'd surged away about 2 centimeters, he was like normal movement speed again. So they just killed him. That was interesting.
It's definitely not good, but Aster Aries
Oh.
getting first blood.
Have you seen what creep the Doom got mid?
Do you get the purge creep? Yeah, he did. It's not good for the Pugna, that's for sure.
I mean, he can't really spam it out in lane is the problem, because it costs 120 mana.
Yeah, that's a lot of mana, that's for sure.
But for kill potential wise, he's probably gonna have to keep it for the rest of the game.
You think he just keeps that the rest of the game?
He might get a Centaur Stomp at some point, but the Purge is so valuable against the Pugna.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, alright.
He might decide to go Soul Ring because he has this Purge, actually.
Trav's having a wonderful time down bottom at the moment.
Yeah, this is the problem with the Darkseer, though. Yes, you should get your own farm, but you don't stop the enemy carry from farming. Like, if you do this, wave skipping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Cryptify once again. Purge used once again. And he's going Midas, so he's not going to go for that Soul Ring.
Okay. I worry that if he goes Midas, this Pugna's just going to start running him down. Is he going to go for this on the Doom? There's no
He
way.
might. Ooh, he's got 11 wand charges. Does he... What does he want to
What's
do
happening?
here? Alright, he's not even going to use the wand? Oh, Jesus.
What?
That...
What?
Okay.
Now he can't lane.
Avalanche toss onto the clockwork. Kill down bottom with the ion shell.
It's a nice kill. Any kill you can get early on is just tiny. Feels really good. At least be involved in part of the kills. I mean, doesn't have to get it himself. But...
Doom's setting himself out of salve. He's got the gloves of haste. Now he's going to go for this Midas.
Oh, I picked up a haste rune, so that's something.
Yeah. But it's not like he's got a bottle or anything. I guess it does just keep it away from the Pugna, though.
I mean, he's going to get level 3 points in Devour here, and then at least he has 10 HP regen.
Yeah.
He's going to wait until he hits level 5 before eating.
There it is. Gets that Devour, getting some good last hits in. He's 16 and 9. He's keeping up with the Pugna. Darkseer's not doing too terrible. Jug's keeping up with the Drow close enough. Realm is down, locks up 2. And the God's Rebuke looking for the 5-minute bounty rune, which is picked up by the Mars and refills his bottle.
Oh. Well played by the Radiant side here. I think they're going to get 3 of the runes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they did.
Yeah. So they're 1k up already. I mean, this laning stage has gone pretty poorly for Execration. But I think the Doom's expected to lose mid, and the Darkseid isn't expected to win bot lane, necessarily. But it's gone worse down here than I think it should have. And they have the catapult wave coming in bot now, so Jar's trying to desperately push the wave out with multi-shot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Tiny's just dead, I
Tiny.
think.
Avalanche. They've got the Iron Shell. Do they have the damage? Not with the Bramble Maze coming in, and now actually the Darkseer is in trouble. Tiny dies. Shadow Realm Strike with Yugimoto's grandfather. Get the kill there. And take out the Darkseer. So 2 kills down bottom. This is going way better for the Radiant to start this game off.
I mean, this Shroud's now level 6.
I don't know how you lane down here anymore. Level 3 for the Tiny. Level 4, just about to be 5 for the Darkseer.
Like, even Clock's level 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the Drow's level 6. This is at 6 minutes into the game, the Clock's level 4. Like, normally, if your carry hero hits level 6 here, it's because the, like, 5 hero has no XP. And they've just been, like, constantly pulling or something. But it's because of these XP, like, the XP that he gets from the kills early on.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny's going to try and rotate top here to make something happen.
If they can get this kill, help out the Jug, that would be great. They've got the Phoenix over here. Tiny's just not quick enough, is he? No.
Oh,
All right, that's...
It's so forced, right? It's not...
Mm-hmm.
It's not natural. That sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but...
I mean, it feels forced because maybe they feel the pressure from being behind this early.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Doom's just going to farm, though. Like, he's got Midas soon, right? Then he's going to have 4 points in Devour and a Midas. And he's going to outscale everybody on the map.
Yeah. Oh, they got the kill regardless. They did?
Right, they
Really?
smacked their head against the brick wall. They did it, Peacock.
Dire
I was looking for Doom because the Clockwork's coming in and
Radiant's top
yeah,
tower
they get the
is
scan,
under
so
attack.
Doom just leads. I'm going to switch our Discord server.
Okay. Good, but...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's actually how you were sounding.
Dire's
we're good
middle
now.
tower is
Look how
under
much
attack.
emphasis they're putting on this mid-tier 1 on Aries.
And they should, yeah.
And the Clockwork's coming in.
And they've got the Cogs, Bramble Maze, Curse Crown, and this is a big problem for the Doom. They don't have the kill just yet. Life Drain already used, and Sunray will be enough. Not with the Shadow Realm Strike. Get the kill there. And they took
And
the
they get
tower.
mid-tier 1.
That's perfect
Bot
from
lane.
Master Aries. Wall used, but
Sure, I had to TP away.
okay. Is that worth it?
I mean... Yeah, because now they can pressure the lane, right? On the... They
But
can
like,
pressure the tower
is
at
it
least.
worth using the wall where maybe you could have just gone 033 instead?
Oh, no, the wall's really good against Drow.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
fine.
Radiant's bottom
Because
tower
you don't get the
is
kill
under
with the
attack.
third point and Surge over the wall anyway.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
fair
They
enough.
need to just... Like, if you're Execration here, you just need to keep playing aggressive with the Darkseer when you get your levels online.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Because at the moment, like...
Radiant's bottom tower
You
is
can't
under
really
attack.
fight right now. This Puckner's just going to start
Dire's
running
top
down over the map
tower
and
is
taking
under attack.
towers.
Mhm.
And this is my problem with the Doom Midas. It's not going to come online quickly enough, I don't think, and they're going to have big problems here defending all their towers and everything. They just have to split the map up as much as possible and try and take team fights around the egg and the Darkseer as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Raging Potato getting really low in that bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower has
And
fallen.
they just lose the tower, and this is the heavy pressure coming in from the Radiant side that, at least for right now, there's no way the Dire can deal with it. They do need a little bit more time. I'd like to
They
see
did
this
think-
Tiny just go straight Blink Dagger and find some farm priority, though.
Yeah, but he's not going to have the farm priority because they're losing the map so quickly against this
Yeah.
Puckner. They did take the bot tier 1 in the meantime, though, on Execration, so they traded evenly, right? It's not the end of the world. I really hope the Jug doesn't go Battle Fury.
Yeah, I was gonna
I-
say, is it worth
please.
just going drums first?
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower is under
I-
attack.
I get the whole idea they want to scale mid as well. They tried to doom up the Willow, but, I mean,
Oh, Doom's just dead here.
Ken's just going to give up his life.
I know I should respect the
And now
dead.
Doom is down, so do you really feel uncomfortable pressuring the entirety of the map if you're the Radiant side? Like, there's
I
no
think they could
reason you
start-
should feel bad now, right?
Dire's structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
They just need to take over the whole control of the top half of the map.
I mean, Phoenix isn't even 6 yet.
They want the
This
Dark
is,
Seer. He's going to TP away, though, I assume.
I mean, he has...
Why didn't he just TP?
Why did he wall for that? He doesn't have vacuum either, and he... What?
I have so many questions.
So do I. That was...
Willow? Jesus.
I just don't understand using... You could just TP out, save the wall, hope for a better day, hope for a better fight, and Instead, you drop it down. Now it's on cooldown, and you die.
Who knows? They're going to smoke up here. They're on the dire side.
Radiant's
They have the
bottom
egg
tower
now,
is
so
under
they want to
attack.
try and make something
Smoke's
happen with
broken.
it.
Clockwork comes right in and breaks that
Oh.
smoke. This is falling out of favor very quickly for Execration.
What? I don't like most of the net worth difference comes from the supports. I think at this point, so it's not like
Toss, War Stomp, and they don't have Inferno Blade, but the Avalanche comes in, Spear pushes him back, God's Rebuke, Icarus Dive over, and the hook shot's used. Supernova could have been used, I feel like, a little bit more forward. They do get the kill onto the Drought, though you are going to lose this Doom. I don't know if they could get anything more. Bramble Maze, Cursed Crown. I think Tiny knows he's dead. He doesn't want to get close to the rest of his teammates. A lot of damage being done here by the Tiny. Toss just staying alive, though, is the Clockwork. So stays close. Jug.
oh, this Willow might be in trouble now.
All right.
Did he deny the haste rune? I think.
He's coming over with a Surge. And then an easy kill there for the Ion Shell to take
Under attack.
and do some work.
But again, they're going to have Battle Fury on Jug. They're going to have Devour on and Midas on the Doom. So it's still up to Aries to have to make these strong fights here.
Yeah.
They have much better heroes right now because of the items that they have. But it's up to them to make the plays work.
Mm-hmm.
But Execration are doing the right thing, that they are still just trying to fight with this Iron Shell and stuff. They're going to smoke up again. And they want this Drow, I think. That's the big one. And Palace needs to get out down here, because if he's not if he's not with the rest of his team... Oh, good scan.
Dire get the scan onto the Drow. No, the Drow's still there, but Drow's starting to retreat. Surge, not sure it'll matter. And there it is. Oh wait! He ran right by him. Avalanche toss, Drow in trouble. They'll get the kill. The wall is down just in case there's anybody rotating, and there are plenty rotating. However, they're still going to kill this Doom. Dark Will ends up getting away with a little bit of health. Dark Seer now hit with a hook shot as well as the cogs around him, but they don't really add much damage except for the battery. So for the moment, they've got the Surge to run away, but the Yules comes in from the Mars. Doesn't have enough mana for a Spear. God's Rebuke is used, and look at these heroes sitting so low. Will they both burn out? No, they won't. Only
Yes,
one
Avalanche
does, but
drops
look
in
at
a
these
second.
body blocks from Tiny. It's beautiful what he was able to accomplish there. He's going to try and get the toss back. Won't be able to do so. Shadow Realm Strike doesn't hit him hard enough and avoids the
Drow's
spear.
gonna
But
make-
here comes Drow, multi-shot in, kills off BDZ.
Die alone.
Back and forth we go.
I think that fight would have been a lot better if the Tiny doesn't die there at the end.
Yeah.
Because he's so far away from his blink, and we're like 14 minutes into the game.
Would have been
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under attack.
decent for him to just get some timings here.
And it's like, yes, I understand that he's not so reliant on the blink this game because he has a Darkseer on his side, but these two supports are so poor. Like Tiny especially, the Phoenix is doing a little bit better, but they also need this Phoenix to just get some more levels online.
Yeah, you would really love that second level in Supernova. For sure.
And I hate to say it again, but Battle Fury, Devour Midas. Like the net worth lead isn't going up; it's going down slightly.
Radiant's top tower
So for
is
Aster
under
Aries, you
attack.
do have to be a little bit concerned here. So they're just going to start forcing down towers again, grouping up. I think this Drow has to be playing with the team at this point. Like she has the Hurricane part, yeah, but I feel like I don't know if they win fights without the Drow. The Gust is so important this game.
Supernova on cooldown for another 7 seconds. I mean, it gives the ability for them to fight in just a moment if they want. Hook shot comes out onto the Jug. They're going to go for this, but there's the Sunray as well as the Blade Fury getting used. The Clockwork is actually the one who's in a little bit of trouble. The Avalanche toss comes in. They get the kill on the LWW. The Terrorize, it's looking to be thrown, but they've got the Supernova down. So Terrorize hits onto the Jug. They'll start to run. They'll bring heroes in, and it looks like a quick
got Surge up
evacuation from the Radiant. They're going to TP2 out. Mars, oh, Avalanche hit! And the toss! They get the kill on a Phoenix! Just in the nick of time.
And now all of a sudden, one bad fight, and it feels like the game's awful for Asteroids. And this is why I think the Drow has to be playing with the team. Because if the Drow's there, right, they might be able to have some way of dealing damage. But this Jug is impossible to kill unless you have the physical damage, because he just spins, and he's invulnerable. They have no other way of killing him. Great bait, though, by Execration under the tier 1. They had the vision down the whole time as well on that high ground, so they saw everything.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they get
And
that
now they're
bait,
going to collapse in on
and
mid.
all they use is Supernova, which isn't exactly the longest of
Radiant's middle
cooldowns.
tower is under attack.
And like with this catapult mid as well, now they can try and take the tier 1.
So they're going to go for the tier 1. They'll try and fight this. Sunray comes out, and the Surge just allows them to walk away. Now, wall down, and this could get worse before it gets better for the side of Aster Aries. Right click's coming in for the Drow. They haven't gotten after him just yet, but there's the hookshot as well as the life chain onto the darts here. They'll use the mech, they'll stay alive, and now the stun comes in for the Curse Crown on 2 of these heroes. But the Blade Fury over onto the Drow. They'll get the kill. Palace gets 1, life drain, as well as the Decrepify Nether Blast, but the Omni Slash comes in, not 1, not 2, but 3 and 4. It's going to be a full team wipe here for Execration as they run down the Mars and triple kill for Palos.
And all this advantage they picked up so well early on in Asteroids, they've just thrown in the bin.
Radiant's
The what?
middle tower
Now you're playing against a lineup that scales better against you. This Drug has Yasha, Battle Fury.
Radiant's
This Doom's
top
going to be on his way to
tower
what I assume will probably be first night in BKB after the drums.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh dear. Oh, he's actually getting blink on the team. Okay.
Tiny's got
And this
Dark's
Dark's, but
there it is.
it feels like this Darkseer, Tiny, and Phoenix combo are doing so much damage between them all. Like the Phoenix with the Sun Rays healing a huge amount and sustaining, but it's also doing a massive amount of damage. And they missed the cogs on that in that fight just before as well, which is really sad to start that all off.
Paul's coming in.
Rico's had enough.
Potentially. Look at that net worth graph. That is quite the collapse.
Yeah, don't look at the net worth graph.
Oh,
It's,
I'm just showing it.
No, you can't.
I'm doing it.
Doesn't abide by Twitch terms of service.
Looking at the XP graph now, and it's it looks the same. And so does the team win chance. Jesus. All right, I'll take this off the screen. That's oof.
Yeah, it's down to like what 90% now or something, right?
Kind
Jeez.
of crazy.
It's not looking great for Asteroids, but it doesn't mean the game's over.
4K lead. Devour Midas. Battle Fury here for the Jug, who's got that Yasha going into the Manta. Pupil skip for the Drow. Okay.
You'll also notice, Beacop, that if you look at the win percentage graph over the last 2 minutes while we were paused, it actually looks okay for Asteroids.
It went back up a little bit. Hook shot out onto the Jug. Spear. Did that hit the cogs? That
Yeah,
worked?
it did. And now the clock's just dead, I think.
I think they might all be dead if they don't just leave this arena right now. Pugna stays on it.
Ooh, okay.
Decrepify. There's the Supernova. Terrorize hits on
Oh,
it.
the
Just the
wall!
Doom, the vacuum wall. The vacuum's actually a little ahead of the wall, but Avalanche hits on it for these heroes. They've got the toss. Icarus dive over. Pugna's in trouble. Throws a Nether Blast out. They get the kill onto the Drow, and now they got the Blade Fury out onto the Pugna. Down goes Mars. Down goes Pugna. 3 heroes gone on the side of Aster Aries as Execration. Well, Tiny wanted more, but the Surge ran out. However, it may not matter. Avalanche toss once again. Curse Crown onto the Doom. It pops as he lands from the Yules.
has fallen.
And they escape successfully, but that's your supports leaving.
Oh, the backstab from Oven into the side of the fight with the 4-man wall back off. That was crazy. And he's going to have pipe up in a second as well, so this damage from the Willow and the Pugna is going to be, like, cancelled out a little bit at least.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh dear.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
First crown, no.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, he's got his Manta on the jug now as well, so the decrypt and stuff doesn't even matter anymore.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under
Top
attack.
tier 2 now in trouble.
They have to be careful now, top, because the Darkseer showed bot. And they know without the Darkseer, they have a good chance of fighting on the Radiant side, so... Gotta be a little bit careful. They have this ward down, though, so they see these Radiant heroes moving around the top tier 2, and they've seen the smoke. Oh,
Darkseer's coming. They see this smoke, they're gonna try and counter it. Hook shot in, doesn't land, now he's in deep. Cogs miss as well.
farm the cogs. Nice. Easy 80 gold.
And now they just surge. They surge and they run in. Curse Crown, Yules.
Radiant's top
Wave Fury, that's
tower is
easy.
under attack.
They've got the toss arena down with the Terrorize. And they
Jug's
land the
in trouble,
spear. Jug's taking a lot of damage, but well, with the Sunray, he's not really in trouble. Wall comes in onto 3 of these heroes. They'll start to run back to the base as they've left the Mars. And it looks like Mars will die, but they're going to go for the rest. Silence onto 2. They go after the Pugna. They've got the Darkseer as well as the Tiny backing off. They'll lose Tiny. So far it's a 1-for-1. Now Cogs around the Darkseer. He's in some trouble. Bedlam right on top. He'll stay alive thanks to the Sunray. They go to the back lines where the Doom is placed onto the Pugna. They'll grab the kill on a Phoenix. Phoenix, that's his name, not the hero. But Omni Slash used onto the Drow, past the tier 4s, get the kill there, take him out. He's got buyback. We'll see if he uses it. Supernova comes in, Clockwork in trouble. He ends up dead. Double kill for Palace. 4 heroes gone on the side of the Radiant. And Execration, 13k lead. Now they'll go for the high ground.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
In this game.
Where? Dark Will?
And this was... It's just blown out of proportion so quickly. How many times have we seen this with Darkseer, though, actually? Where... the Darkseer team just starts fighting non-stop at about 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
And obviously, Aries don't want a GG here because it's their last... Like, if they lose this, they go out the tournament after going 5-0 in the group stage. I don't think I've seen anybody lose a net worth lead quite as quickly as this before. Like, this early on in the game.
Ooh.
They're going to give it one more go, I think.
Is that Scotty or Ags? Ags.
It's
okay.
Axe on the jug.
BKB's been popped, and, well, there they go. They're going to try and just pressure them back. Darkseer comes in.
Would be a good
Sunray's
pick
on
off.
him. That'll keep him alive. They get the kill there onto the Dark Will, who will buy back immediately, but down goes Drow, dead for 50 seconds. They've got the Decrepify onto the Doom, but Pugna's just on the run. Scorched Earth burning into him, as well as Mars maybe thinking about coming back, but I don't know if he wants to. TP attempt. Blade Fury's there. They'll get the kill onto the Pugna. The Spear hits onto the Tiny. The Hookshot comes into the Darkseer. God's Rebuke, not enough. Blink Inferno Blade hits onto the Mars, and now they've got the Bedlam right onto the Darkseer. Can they get the kill at least? Terrorize. The hits onto 2, but they've taken out the Mars. Sunray keeps him alive, and now they've got the Yules onto the Dark Willow. Double kill for Palace. Clockwork's the last one alive, and then you're going to call GG. We'll keep him alive. It doesn't look like it. There's the Inferno Blade with the Ion Shell. Avalanche in, and Ken gets the kill. Full team wipe. 2-0 for Execration to eliminate Aries.
Aries has been so disappointing in this playoff bracket.